I'm so excited, as always, about today's video because we're showing you our brand new boat promo video. That's right, we're retiring the old boat. We have our new Adventure with Purpose boats. That video is happening right now, but stay till the end because we have an auction that's going on, getting rid of the blue boat that you've seen us in for all this time, and it's going to good cause. You're not gonna want to miss what we're gonna do with it.
Boats on boats on boats on boats.
That's right, we got a lot of boats here. And thank you, Sam, for being a part of all this. And thank you to all of you for being a part of this as well, because today you can actually own your own Adventure with Purpose. That's right, inflatable boat. With this one, we're gonna be assembling all of them in just a few minutes. We're gonna show you all the features about them. I personally, we use the 14-foot boat quite a bit. We also have a 12-foot boat available if you need those, for the smaller excursions. But the thing about this is, you don't have to just be an underwater search and recovery person. These things will fold down. They're only 60 pounds each. You can put them in the trunk of your car. You can take them with you wherever you want to go. Use them for your family outings, fishing, whatever it is you want to do. Today is your chance to support and be even more involved with Adventure with Purpose. So on that, Sam, I think let's get these things inflated. Ready? There we go. Look at all of those boats. 12 different colors, 2 different sizes. So excited to share everything we have, but before we do, we want to say thank you because without you being a part of Adventure with Purpose, none of this would be possible. Because of you, we're able to get out there on the water, we're able to help these families out, we're able to help clean up the environment, but it doesn't have to stop with just us. And that's why we have moved to this next level to produce the Adventure with Purpose boats to help bring you into this, in the story as well. I mean, this really is an open source investigations that, we're out there on the water, but other people can, grab a fishing magnet, take a boat out, look for cars. They can grab sonar, they can go out and look for cars. Or, you know what, at the end of the day, it's all about just spending time with family and finding balance in life. So even if you're not into the sonar search and recovery end of it like we are, grab yourself an Adventure with Purpose boat because your purchase will actually go towards helping further our investigations out there. So with that one, we want to say thank you for you being here. And on that note, let's show you an unboxing and talk about more details of all these boats. So you want to know what's in the box? We're going to show you right now. We're going to unbox the 14-footer. It's going to come with 3 seats. If you got the 12-footer, it's going to have 2 seats. But we'll get into all those details in a little bit. But right now, let's show you what's inside of this box. Movie magic, look at that. We've got the boat all laid out here. It's going to come with 3 seats. It's going to come with a set of oars. It's going to come with a pump to pump up your boat. It's going to come with a repair kit, Sam. That's right, in your repair kit, whatever color your boat is, you're gonna get that color for patches as well. So with this one, you're gonna have the glue, and this one, black boat, black patches. In addition to that, you've got the inflatable floor, and look at this, Sam. Not only do you have an Adventures with Purpose portable bag, because this whole boat will fold up, it'll go in the back of your car, 60 pounds total this thing weighs, and look at that, Adventures with Purpose on the side of the boat. We're gonna show you how to actually assemble this boat. Step 1, install the inflatable floor, Sam. That's right, right on in. And then, step number 2, once we put that in, start pumping it up. Step 3, let's put the seats on. Always tight the first time, Sam. Good job, though. Step number 4, emergency oars or paddles. I call them emergency oars. They don't have to be an emergency oars. This can be your main source of propulsion if you want, but we're also going to show you in a little bit your other options.
Voila.
Beautiful. With this one done, let's show you and talk to you about the specifications on some of these boats. We do have the camel, we have the black, we have the green, we've got grays. We'll get into some of these other colors in a moment as well. But with these boats, Sam, with the 12-footer, 495 pounds you can put in there, which is roughly 2 adults, 1 child. You can also use a 5-horsepower motor on there if you want. So you can use a trolling motor, put a battery on there, or a gas-powered 5-horsepower if you want. Now with the 14-foot boats, you can actually use a 8-horsepower motor, and with that, 3 adults, 750 pounds you can put in here. In fact, Dan, go over to real quick to like this little clip that we had in, where were we at? Branson, Missouri. We put 4 people in the boat. okay, with the 6 horsepower on there and a bunch of dive gear.
Yeah.
So you see what these boats will do. We dive out of these all the time as well. It's really nice for divers because, you know, with your fins on, you just kick right up in the boat and boom, put all your dive gear in there. Now, I'm a little concerned with Sam though, because he did say, Jared.
So I got a 9.9 just sitting at my boat right now that I use on my dinghy, and I want to try it on one of these boats, on the 14 footers. So I'm going to give it a shot, see if it works. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not gonna warranty his boat, you know, with the 9.9 on there, because these boats do come with a 3-year warranty, so we wanna make sure that we do take care of you. These boats are like pristine quality. Sam, when he first initially saw the boats, he made fun of me at first. He's like, oh, so you're gonna get a little dinghy and we're gonna travel around the US with it. And now, Sam, tell him what you say.
I'm so impressed. I'm around boats a lot, and when he told me he got a little inflatable for us to dive and use as a work platform, I just shook my head and thought it was ridiculous. But you know, after using one of these style of boats, you know, for the last year or so, I am a true believer. These things are sturdy. You can take them anywhere, fold them up. They're super just user friendly. This is a phenomenal boat.
But in addition to that, we're gonna show them the motors as well. So I have 3 motors here today. In fact, right now, let's just 1, 2, 3 it and go for the motors. Now you can put whatever motor you want on here, as long as it's 8 horsepower or smaller if it's on the 14 footer. You're gonna try 9.9. I'm waiting for it. I think it's gonna work because it'll hold 750 pounds. But we have Dan set up with the 12-foot boat. This is Dan's new production boat. Dan,
oh yeah,
I love your boat.
I am so excited.
It depends on what type of river we're gonna be running in, whether we're a lake or a river, but most of the time we're gonna have you on this trolling motor here. So we've got you set up on the trolling motor today. Because we only have 3 motors currently for testing purposes today, Sam, we've got you on the trusted fixed speed is what we have you on. And then for the new, well, let's just say, this is Sam's new boat. Sam
the Adventure Man boat. This is the official Sam the Adventure Man boat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am excited.
Yes. And now for Jared, the official Adventure with Purpose new boat that you're gonna be seeing us running in all the time. If you want to get yourself a red one, just like this one, it is available, but this is mine, this one I'm gonna be in. And most of the time, you're gonna see me using the 6 horsepower motor is what I'm gonna be using. Right now, it's a little bit windy, but let's get out in the water and show you what these things will do with the motors on them. Fun to get out on the boat, on the water, even when it's a little bit choppy like this. But at the end of this, you know, we want to bring you into it. You guys are a part of the Adventure with Purpose movement. This is part of the open source investigations, and even if you're not a part of that part, you are a part of Adventure with Purpose. And if you need a boat for your family, grab one at adventurewithpurpose.com. We got 12 colors, 2 sizes. Whatever you need, check it out and know that your purchase will definitely help us out. On that note, thank you very much. Enjoy your boat. Later. Bye-bye. All right, who's ready for a boat of their own? But before you go, let me tell you how you can get a hold of our old boat, because we're actually going to be doing an eBay auction. And part of that, I said Brock was getting his own boat, but he already paid for it. But then in the back of my mind, it's like, wait a minute, Brock has not paid me for that boat yet. And so because Brock has been so involved, he's actually gonna be packing up his RV with his family, and they're gonna start hitting the road a lot more. So the benefit of this auction, one of you is going to end up with the old blue boat, and Brock, that's right, you, sir, are getting yourselves a brand new Adventures with Purpose boat. Thank you, sir, for being here, and thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of this with us. One of you is gonna win that auction.